Colorado spanked Oklahoma State. And Deion Sanders 9-3 record. Wow. So Colorado, after having an embarrassing loss a week ago in Kansas, came back, finished up nicely at home. They definitely the top 25 ranked team. They'll get a chance to play in what I call probably I think they got another game. I think there's one more thing. They get a chance to probably play in a low second, high third tier bowl, which is saying a lot considering they were 4-8 last year and just 2 years ago 1-3. But once they tighten up a few things, they're gonna be a handful. Shador Sanders, Deion's son, went off. He was very explosive. Travis Hunter, who looks like a front runner for the Heisman Trophy, did his thing and his post. They were balling, you know. The thing about it is Deion Sanders then built winning, brought a certain attitude. Very impressive. Very impressive way. When you're 9-3, when you consider where they were, and this is why he's such a hot candidate for some people talking about the NFL. I don't think he's going to go. I think he's still got unfinished business. I do believe if he gets them to a national chip, I think that's probably would be his card to split. He's a work in progress. I don't think he's going to stop right here. And they just got the number one recruit too. So I think he'll come back for unfinished business. But you got to hand it to him. The man can coach. He showed you what he can do. You leading young men and you bring them to levels that they did, that the school, that people clowned and people said y'all loud and you colorful and all that. But what you going to do? Put his money where his mouth is. Stadium was packed and he got people talking. That's what you do. And that's how you buy in the hype, but also you buy into the good. So they looking good and a very impressive win. Very, stomped them turkeys out, beat the door handles off of them, Now Colorado needs a little help as far as winning the pack, winning the division and stuff. But he gonna get a real legit bowl. And Travis Hunter got a really good chance to get in the Heisman Trophy, But had a dynamic year, very, very talented. And again, you're seeing a changing of the guard and the culture. So I'm telling you, it's on its way right there. That was very impressive about what they were able to do, put that on display. Need to make that last Saturday count. I think there's a lot of people pulling for Deion. I know I am. I think that unfairly the haters were out there talking trash. Say, well, you ain't this. He showed them. His actions spoke more than he could tell them what was about to go down. You got to understand that man know a few things about winning on a high level and high IQ, which he doesn't get enough credit for. He know what he doing. And in prime time is turning to everybody's time. Very humble with how he shares it around, and you can feel the love and how they played. So they're gonna be a problem. They finish up this season. They finish everything up. I expect to come back roaring strong next year. So much respect to Coach Deion Sanders and that team. His sons came up big. Travis Hunter came up big. That defense came up big. Then think about it. 9-3, just 2 years ago, 1-11. Last year, 4-8. People were laughing and snickering and mocking him. How you like me now? 9-3 this year. He's showing you what's up, and that's what a great coach can do for you. So, anyway, but please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And just think about it, in the last 2 years, they have won 13 games, lost 12. That's a one game over 500 in his 2 years there. And that might not sound like a lot, but when you consider they were 1-11 just a couple years ago and they were a snickering fest and it had been like 19 years since they went to a bowl game or done anything, you got to give Deion Sanders his due. And that's why he's a hot commodity. Paul Feinstein and all these turkeys, these haters, heads on sticks that was clowning what he was doing and these coaches mocking a black man, and I'm going to point that out because they didn't think they said, well, you coach down there at the black schools, college football, but can you do it with the big boys? Oh, I think he didn't shut them down. I think he didn't shut them down because they watching them now. It's like out of a movie. They said, well, you can't possibly make it on the. He didn't shut it down. Keep your eyes on. All right, stay up. Stay blessed. I'm out.